We have a question from Carol, and she wants to know what products to use. This is the Creative Crafters Podcast. Hi, I'm Bette from Bette's Makes, and this is your questions answered. Knowing what products to use is probably a biggest complaint or issue for a lot of people. They don't know where to start, what products to buy. Here is my sage advice on this. When I first got my Cricut, I thought I was going to be able to use all kinds of different materials, and yes, I can. But when I first started with it, I decided that I would go back to the Cricut website or to Michael's or places where they actually sell Cricut products and start by buying some of their products that were on sale and start to use those first. And the reason I'm suggesting that is the warranty on your new machine or on your machine depends on you using Cricut products at the beginning. Now, it doesn't mean cardstock. It means like using their blades and using their mats, all kinds of stuff. So if something goes wrong and a mat gets caught in there and it's not a Cricut mat, you may find yourself out of warranty. However, when you want to really start, Cricut has a lot of really great materials. For example, if you want to start making cards, take a look at what Cricut has to offer for cards. And I am not kidding you, that is the best way to start. From there, once you have some experience with using those materials, then you can start exploring other materials, thinner ones, thicker ones, and whatever that happens to be. Cricut offers you some wood products. I've even bought metal pieces from them. There are all kinds of things you can start with. So start with some of their cardstock. They have some beautiful cardstocks. They're really premium. And if you don't want to really waste paper on your initial cut, use some copy paper right out of your printer or your copy machine, whatever you happen to have at home. Just use that. Use some scraps to start. But then when you want to start knowing what products to use, start with the Cricut products for your Cricut machine. That is the best advice I can give you. From there, once you're feeling very familiar with it and like those products, then you can start exploring other ones, and it'll just make it a little easier on yourself. This has been the Creative Crafters Podcast and your questions answered.